Hamilton Fish was a prominent Republican politician of the same generation as President Roosevelt. In his book, FDR, The Other Side of the Coin, How We Were Tricked into World War II, Fish undertakes a critical examination of how Roosevelt was determined to involve the United States of America into war and his responsibility for deceiving Congress to make World War II. Let us consider the following excerpt from Fish's book. Prime Minister Fumimaro Konoe sought peace through negotiation with America. However, President Roosevelt continually rejected Konoe's request for a meeting between the two leaders. The United States presented Japan with an ultimatum in the form of the Hull Note, in an attempt to goad Japan into war. By doing so, the United States of America would then be able to declare war on Germany. Fish also states the following. There was strong opposition from within America regarding entry into a European war. Accordingly, in order to declare war, the Roosevelt administration needed America to be attacked by another country. Therefore, the government allowed Pearl Harbor to be attacked, thus gaining overwhelming public support for entering into war. In addition to the Hull Note being an ultimatum towards Japan, the very existence of the note was hidden after the start of the war. This led to the American public believing that Japan had launched a surprise attack in the midst of peace negotiations. According to the government's plan, this created passionate support for Roosevelt's call for war. Japan fought courageously to the bitter end. There must never be another war between the United States and Japan. There is nothing revisionary about an attempt to fairly examine the history of a nation and its people. I seek nothing more than to wipe away the one-sided post-war bias and conduct a fair examination of the past, recognizing what is truly right and wrong. This is the proper stance to be taken by an independent nation. Furthermore, such a fair examination of history will enable foreign diplomacy on equal terms. As was clearly shown in the case of comfort women, this series of contrived and distorted historical events must be corrected. However, there are some parties to whom this distorted history is a justificatory political tool. These parties will fiercely resist the correction of history and will not hesitate to apply the label of revisionist. It is vital that we possess the courage to pursue the truth without giving into the pressure of anti-Japan propaganda.